Welcome back to Schedule 1 and welcome back to my warehouse that has no security apart from like the iron doors at the front of my compound. I would still prefer a front door. Developer, if you are listening, I need a door. It would make my mind so much happier. Okay, as you can see, things have taken off a little bit more in my little membrane of awesomeness. And I actually have workers. We have Cynthia, who is my plant grower. We have Robert, who is my packager. And we have Karen, who plays with garbage. Like every other Karen in this world. Anyway, as you can see, the floor's a lot nicer and cleaner. I cleaned up. It's all good. There's no rubbish on the floor. And I started growing Christmas trees. I mean plant. I've started mingling with this, and there are certain things that I could make a little bit better, right? Number one, obviously, I could get a few more plants in and we could go from there, and we should be fine. I've actually run out of chemicals because she's so good. She's run them out already. This means I'm probably going to need a massive shelf full of chemicals that I can keep giving to them at the same time. And these are all learning curves. These are all things that I need to just chill out and kind of keep going. So I haven't really taken any money off my dealers for a little while. I haven't really done anything for them a little while. Basically, because ever since moving over, I'm like, okay, cool, I moved. And then it's like, no, I've got all this stuff that I need to actually do. I'm like, oh man, that sucks. Also, I forgot to pick all these up. Oh man, I'm coming back to you. He said, like, I don't know how long they've been there for. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. That was a long time ago. Cool. All right. Well, I own this place anyway, so this is going to be like storage for me. It's like cold storage. Yeah, we don't need any more. It's fine. What don't you need? Anything that I have left on these shelves, I don't care about. They're just going to stay in here until I die, and then someone's going to come in 20 years' time and just go, Jesus, what was this guy was doing? That's just kind of how it's going to be. Right, we'll take these. I mean, at least we're going to use them. Yeah. Right, bored my way back. Okay, so I need, how many things can this hold? 1, 2, 3. So if I order 20 of each chemical, we should be okay. Right, deliveries. Dan's hardware. I need to order 20 of these, 20 of these, and 20 of these, and then we'll order 20 of those. Select destination. We're going to come to the docks and we're going to place the order. Cool, so that's going to be like 3 hours in. That's fine. What else do I need? We're nearly dry. We'll dry the rest of that off as well. That's fine, and that's going to be dry as well. Now, I suppose what I need to do is I need to... Oh no, we haven't got a lot of money online. Right, crap. Where's my ATM machine around here? Ah, there it is. ATM. Fantastic. Now, I need to put 8 grand into my account, and I can do that now because it's been a whole week. So when I first started doing this, it was like a week before. And now I've actually got like a week in. Actually, what is there rubbish down here again? You dirty rat bags. I've cleaned up so much. It's not even funny. Anyway, so I've got money online. Fantastic. Let's do a delivery from... If we go from Central, I need to buy... That's a lot of money, right? Now, I'm hoping that I can fit it all onto my 2 shelves here. I could put 20 in each pole. I think I could put 20 in each. Damn it. That's okay. We'll be fine. So yeah, now I'm just waiting around for a delivery. And that's going to suck. And the worst part about this is that I'm literally waiting for this to dry. This is all I'm waiting to do now, and it's so close. But yeah, we spent a lot of money, and that's 1 whole day, by the way. It's now 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I've done 2 lots of trips to my apartment to drop off a load of stuff I don't need, and now I'm just waiting for all of the chemicals and all of the stuff to turn up, all of the mixes to turn up. I'm waiting for my stuff to dry, and then I'm going to mix it all. I need a shed ton of... Oh damn it, I need jars. Okay, this is everything I've bought, and I'm just going to sling it on the shelves, and we're good. So the reason why I bought so much is because the idea is to pack up all of this stuff so we can just ship over what we need to her shelf. I haven't got anything, officers. Leave me alone. What do you think I am, a dealer? I'm just your average cool kid on a golden skateboard. Oh baby, I love you. Hello, how you doing? I need to buy as many jars as you can sell me. And I mean like, I don't know, 20, 40, 60, 120. 120 jars. Inventory cannot fit that much, really. Okay, what about... 100? How many? What about 100 then? How many can I fit in a... Hold on. Maybe it's only 10 a pack. Let me just do 20. I can only hold 10 of these. Oh no. Okay. So I can do another 40. Damn it. So that means that's all I can give to a dealer. Hey, my next delivery's here. Excellent. Right. Let's go and chuck all this on my shelf. So the idea is we're just going to be making a large weird mix of everything. And it just gives me a right just to mess around with stuff, which is fun, you know? It's like, hey, what are we mixing with today? I don't know. But we'll soon find out, you know. It's just fun, adding awesomeness. Right, that and that, done. Thank you very much, have a great day. Chuck all this over here. We are now stacked to the gills with horse semen and iodine. Sounds very strange, but that's exactly what we have. Okay, so my guys out here have been standing out here for a couple of days, I want to say. It's got so dirty in and around my house that even the back end is starting to look a bit filthy. So I'll probably get Karen to tidy up later. Maybe we'll see how things go. Anyways, on that note, as you can see, things have changed. This is all of the systems that you do for just growing marijuana in one go. And now I get to put all my people out and start the growing process once again. So as you can see, we've got our shelves ordered for bits and pieces and spare parts and so on and so forth. And this is basically the spare shelf for getting stuff off the trucks and bringing it onto here, which I will need another person for, which I don't currently have. This shelf is for all of the stuff that they will be using for growing on here. Then onto the racks. All of the racks are next to a shelf. The shelf will be for moving all of this stuff to here. Then my mixer guy, or my peon, depending on which one I can actually do this, will move stuff from this shelf to the mixer, whilst another peon or mixer person will be moving stuff from these shelves to the mixer. So everything gets put together. Then when it's been mixed, it goes onto this shelf. It's a waiting shelf for the other peon to walk towards the bench and then put it onto here and go, okay, I've got to do some mix, and then they put all the stuff together. It's all good. Now, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to move my shelves over just a little bit. Give me a second. I haven't left just enough space to walking through. Take that and that, and we'll take that one off. Let me just make enough room. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Now they can walk down here and all between the shelves. So what they will do is they will come around here, pick up jars and put them onto here. When they have finished, they will be putting stuff onto here. Now I probably need 1 or 2 idiots to do this for me. I don't know quite yet, but maybe I might really get him to do 4 things. And basically he'll take all of his jars from here and put them on one of these 4 shelves. If he can only do 3, I will only have 3 shelves. Okay, at the end of the day, lots of jars of marijuana, all is good. Now, I won't be able to stack more than 10 each time, because obviously I'm going to be mixing with different things. And at the moment, I currently need 20 of each thing to be put on all these items. So that's going to be fun as well. So first off, let me just put my spare stuff on the shelf. Now, first off, what we'll do is we'll work with the gardener, because she's a lot easier to work with. Number 1, she has a bed. Number 2, she gets her supplies from this shelf. Pots. So we click on here and we click on this pot here, and then we click on this pot here and this pot here, this rack here, this rack here, and this rack here. Are you following me so far? Yes? Awesome. Good. So she's in charge of all of this. Now, all the while that she's in charge of this, I push E, put it up to here, destination a whoa on the shelf. Okay, and then we do the same to these 3 racks as well. So we take this, we put the destination onto here, we're all good. Come off of this, click on here, click here, mix shelf, no, there. So we're all going to the drying rack, the large storage rack. Okay, excellent. And that's all of her jobs. Now I do have to basically I have to do this now. Let's exit out. Manage pot. Seed. I'm actually going to click any, because I'm just gonna be putting whatever's on the shelf. I don't really care. Additives, fertilizer, PGR, and speed grow. Destination, drying rack number 1. This shelf. So any seed, and then we're going to go fertilizer, PGR, and speed grow. Destination, rack number 2. I know it's once you get into the web of doing things, it's quite difficult. Well, it's not very difficult. It's just, yeah, you have to mess around with a lot of stuff. PGR and speed grow, and then destination. There we go. Drying racks. All the drying racks are all sorted out. We're all good. Fantastic. There we go. So that's all of her processes done. The reason why she's not moving is because I haven't paid her. Right? At the moment, I'm just labeling things out, and it's all good. So that's all of her jobs. Now, if I quickly belt upstairs, find Cynthia's bed and mess it up because I'm a bastard. Right, Cynthia. Are you Cynthia? Cynthia's briefcase. Cool. 200 skedoodles. 200 skedoodles. 200 skedoodles. So she's good for 5 days. So we're good. There we go. Done. Ta-da! She's paid up. Excellent. Now, next, let's get Karen. Oh, I don't like Karen. No, she's alright. Karen's nice. She's a lovely lady, and she just manages bins. So, I'm going to assign her the most important bin, which is that one. And the reason why that's the most important bin is because she's going to be a right messy tart, and she's going to be throwing all her crap all over the floor. Karen is the one who's tidying all this crap up. She's fantastic. Right, and then this is my spare bin. I do a little bit of litter picking here and there. I'm, you know, kind of looking after the environment whilst destroying people's lives at the same time. It's all good. Alright, cool. So, oh yeah, I've got to pay for Karen. Damn it. Karen's quite cheap though. She's $100 a day. So if you like Karens, pay a Karen. If you don't like Karens, don't pay them. Just don't get a Karen. There's another 100. There's another 100. There's another 100. Boom shanker. Right, cool. Haven't got any doors, so I can just work my way out. Number 3. Mr. Peon himself. Actually, he's going to be the most complicated of them all, because he's got a couple of jobs. I'm going to try and make him a little bit easier on the old jobs, so we should be okay. Right, assign stations. He is my mixer. Not my mixer, he is my packager. Oh yes, my packager. Okay, so route number 1 is going to be from here to here. Route number 2 is going to be actually from here to here. Route number 3 is from this one to this one. Now that's his entire jobs. That's it. Okay, he hasn't got a lot to do. He's just going to do the packaging, and this is why I need another peon, because the other peon will then be in charge of basically moving all the other stuff around. Assign stations for this dude. At the moment he's just going to be mixing. That's what I need him to do. There, that's it. Now, I do need to manage this station, so the stuff's going to go onto that shelf there. We're all good. Now, the peon, who I don't own just yet because it's only $5.50. Actually, we could hire her now, or him. I don't know who it's going to be, but we'll go and get one. Let me just go and get another person. I need to buy another bed. Apart from that, we're all going to be good. Yeah, I need to do this now, because if I don't do this now, it's going to get too late. It's going to be too dark, and then I'm going to be walking around like, oh my god, I'm falling in the water. So, let me just go and get this to a person now. By the time we get there, we should be okay. I do need to get another bed, damn it. Hello! Right. I've got cash. Don't worry about it. Oh, hi. I need a bed. Cheers, my matey. Right. Upstairs, we need another... I don't know what their bloody names are. I need another handler. Yeah. Can I have another handler? Yeah. Thank you. At the docks warehouse. 1,500 quid. I know. It's such a bloody. Ooh. Ooh. Right, down, out. Let's go. I know I could use my skateboard, but you know what? Apparently jump in the hedge means security don't find me. Fantastic. Okay, let me just go. I need to go upstairs and pay all my employees, because this is not going to be cheap. Alright? Not at all is this a cheap process. First off, let's get the other bed out. Brilliant. Alright, Cynthia's done. The worst part is the amount of money. It's like, it's just, you watch it just disappear in front of your eyes. Alright, paid for. This guy's the most expensive. He's 300 quid just to do like stuff. Right. He's paid for. Right, police curfew is starting. I don't care as long as I get this done. Right, why aren't you working? You should be. Or maybe it's because you ain't got nothing to do yet, because he hasn't got anything to do yet. Right, you. Amanda Wright. Bed? Oh, I have to allocate you a bed. Damn it. Right, let's get you upstairs. You got a bed. Congratulations. You haven't got any assigned stations. You're a router. You're going to be looking after stuff. Okay. So, destination. Okay. So, you. Amanda, I need you to do certain things. Number one, I need you to make stuff from here to here. And then I need you to go from this large storage rack to the mixing station. And then if you don't do that, I need you to go from this large rack to the mixing station. And there you go. That's your entire life. You are a supplier. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Now, unfortunately, Donut here will not be able to move stuff from one place to another on his own. So he can only move stuff to this shelf. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to keep an eye out on this. When this shelf gets full, I'm just going to move it to the bottom shelf and just let him carry on filling up. Then when all of this is filled, I can then get it all out to my dealers. I can start shifting stuff around. We'll be all good. Currently, we're just waiting for all of this to be grown, put onto dry racks, and we're all good. That I told her to do that for me. I don't want to do this. This isn't my job. This is her job. Should be her job, at least. Yeah, you are looking after the racks, right? Yeah? You're going to do it, right? I have a baseball bat, and I'm not afraid to use it. Let's just get you started. Alright. Right, that's all started. Cool. So that should be everything. Now, worst comes worst is something goes wrong, and I'll figure it out later. In my next video, we're going to be messing around with meth. Because we've got our chemical station set up, we're all good. I do need to order up a load more ingredients. I need to order up a load of more jars. Basically, get everything all sorted. Also, I know what else she needs to do. I might need one more person. Oh, she might be able to do this on her own then. Okay, so loading bay 1 and loading bay 2. Is this a bay? Hold on, hold on. Before I smack her in the face with a baseball bat. You. Oh, assigned station. Are you... Is this a station? No, these aren't the stations. I always thought, actually, it's going to be like, can you go from here to here? Alright, what about I can go from here? I always thought these were like loading places I could actually like click on them and select sources. Turns out I can't do that. Yeah, because these are definitely not stations. Fair enough. Alright, cool. I think we're about ready to go. So it'll take a little bit of time to get all this swinging. Hopefully in the next video you'll get to see all this working and I won't have messed up that much. So until my next video live stream or whatever else to do on this channel, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. If you have, let me know in the comment section. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And until then, bye bye for now.